guys, and welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Today I have for you another indie haul. I actually did like a while back, but I'm just, now getting around to filming and editing this. But I still wanted to share it with you. One of the purchases I did was at Hypnoticpolish.com, which is like my go-to place for indie polishes. They are located in the Netherlands, which is like right across the border from me. And they were having an awesome sale over the Easter weekend. Yeah, like I said, I'm just now getting around to filming this, but also it took them a very long time to ship it to me, which is unusual for them. They usually ship like within a couple of days, and then I have it like within 3 or 4 days after ordering. But this time around, it really took them forever to get to me, and I don't know, maybe because they had so many orders due to that sale. And the other purchase I did was with an indie brand I have no experience with, but I saw on Instagram, and I was loving like the swatches I saw other people do, so I had to, order some things to try them out for myself. So let's get into the hypnotic polish stuff, shall we? First up, something boring is I finally bought like a full bottle of the Sashvi top coat. I've been loving this one, especially since I don't know, always end up doing my nails like very late at night after, filming and editing, and then I want to do my nails for myself for, the next day. And this little top coat buddy was so helpful with that, and the teeny tiny bottle I have is like really empty by now, and also it tends to thicken up a bit after using it for a while, so I'm glad that I now have a full bottle of it, because it really dries like in an instant, in a couple of seconds, and then you don't have any like indentations from like your bed sheets or anything if you do it right before bedtime. Like I literally sit on my bed and have the top coat on my nightstand, do my nails and go to sleep, and no indentations from like sheets and everything. So this is perfect. I know some people complain about the smell, but I don't mind. I'm not that sensitive to smell. All right, then I also bought a bunch of brands that I haven't tried out yet, and then some that I have tried out and that I bought stuff from on sale. And these two brands that no, that's not it. Gee, I'm not organized. Let me take a second here to get organized. Okay, two brands I have already tried are Different Dimension and Glam Polish. Glam Polish just has this really awesome formula, I think, that dries like really quickly, and is very... It's just very good. It's usually good in 2 coats. And I bought this polish that has like a light blue silvery base with a lot of scattered hollow in there, almost leaning towards a linear holographic, but it's chunkier hollows, and then there's also like blue flakes or glitters in there, and it's called Escape Artist, and I think it's from their recent collection. I'm going to put the collection name up on screen as usual. Then Different Dimension, you just saw me do another haul from their website in the US, and I couldn't resist and try out another polish from them. This one is called Always Wish Upon a Star, also I think from that fairy tale, whatever it's called, thingamabob collection up here. Okay, good. Then into the brands that I haven't tried out yet. No. First up, a brand that I have tried out and have been, getting to love recently. It's the brand that is on my nails today. This is from Super Chic Lacquer. Today I'm wearing Zombie Crush, and I bought 3 other shades because, I just couldn't resist. And this one is pretty well known. This is Rum of Erotica. It's like one of those, one coat hollows that she does, and Rum of Erotica, that deep red, like red linear holographic, is really pretty, so I'm looking forward to this one. And then I also bought this one because it's called Awkward Turtle. I sometimes feel like an awkward turtle. And this is a green linear holographic, also one of them one coaters, and I've been liking green holographics lately. It started with that nice polish from Moonshine Manny's last collection, and I don't know, know, I've been hooked ever since on green linear holographics. And then last and certainly not least, I've got 40 Wings, which is like a purpley base, also same deal, right? You know, one coater, strong holographic, awesome formula. Love the bottles, love the wand, love everything about this brand. Good. Now we're finally getting into the brands I haven't tried out yet. All right, so there's 5 brands in total that I haven't tried out yet. And one of them is I Love Nail Polish. And I bought this shade, which is called a Black Orchid. Let me get it out of its pesky little box. Why do you do that, polish people? The box thing. Why do you do the box thing? You see how hard it is to open that? Jesus. Okay, good. So this is I Love Nail Polish Black Orchid, and it is a deep, almost like the Zombie Crush I'm wearing from Sophistical lacquer. Very, very close to that, but I thought it looked really cool and I really wanted to try I Love Nail Polish, and I think it was on sale, that's why I bought it. Good, and then we have 3 Femme Fatale. Femme Fatale polishes. 2 of them are like Lord of the Rings themed. One is My Precious, you know, My Precious. And the Wandering Wizard, which is the name for Gandalf. If you haven't read the Lord of the Rings books, I don't know what's wrong with you. Just, we can't be friends. No. Just joking. Okay, so there's 2 that are like Lord of the Rings themed. One is called Wandering Wizard and the other's called My Precious. And then I have one from like an Oopsie polish, Deke One's Dance Grooves. And they all come in boxes. Let me unbox them real quick. Okay, good. So here they are without their boxes. This is the Oopsie shade, the Dequan's Dance Grooves from September 2016. It also has like a purple base. Now it's like a more leaning towards a blue purple base, and then a lot of silver or green holographic. I can't really tell if it's like a green, if there's like green glitter in there also, but I think it looked really, really cool, and I can't wait to try this one out. I have never used Femme Fatale polishes before, and I'm curious to see how they apply. And this is My Precious, and as the name implies, it's a gold holographic polish with a very chunky or like big holographic glitters in there. And from looking at the formula on the wand, I think that I'm gonna like this one. Probably not going to be a one coater, but oh well, what can you do? And here we have the Wandering Wizard, which is kind of like the same deal as the My Precious one, but this one has like a silver base and a lot of silver scattered holographics in there. So that were my 3 Femme Fatale polishes. And then I also bought 3 other brands that I haven't tried and that were on sale and that I want to try. One of them is Cadillacer, and I think the Hypnotic Polish is no longer selling Cadillacers, and they're like clearancing off all of the Cadillacers they still have in stock, and I had to have this because of the name. It's called The Truth About Unicorns, and I wonder if I can really find the truth about unicorns in here. It's like a light gray base, and then it has pink glitters in there, and then of course scattered fine holographics, and I can't wait to try this one out. It looks so intriguing, just the color combination. It looks like it's a bit sheer, but it's probably buildable. We'll see when I get to swatching these, right? And then I also bought a Deluxe polish, which is called, which I also mainly bought because of the name, because it's called Fringe with Benefits. Thought that was a cool idea. And it's sort of rose gold, right? It's sort of rose gold, so you know, it's right up my alley. And it has a bunch of scattered, like, small holographics in there. And, ooh, this formula looks very, very delicious. Good. We'll see how this swatches, right? And then last but certainly not least, I bought another brand that is actually for stamping, and I have never tried them before. Hypnotic Polish recently started selling these, and this brand I'm talking about is Hit the Bottle. And I couldn't resist and had to buy like one of their hollow stamping polishes. I don't have a hollow that stamps, so I'm glad that I have this in my collection now. And one thing I want to mention about this is it came with like a little blob of the hot glue. They hot glued this lid shut, which I think is a very, very good idea if you're, you know, transporting your polishes all around the world, so it doesn't spill. So you just, you know, break off that blob of like hot glue, and then you're good to go, and you can open the bottle. You can open the bottle like so. That's I think that's a good idea. And ooh, wow. It's so pretty, this hollow stamping polish. So that was my Hypnotic Polish haul, and now I'm going to get into the other indie brand I bought. Alright, so here are the polishes. There, you can see the rest of them, and the other things I bought from this particular brand. The brand is called All Mixed Up Lacquers, and like I mentioned, I saw them on Instagram. I'm following a girl there. She's called A Polished Queen, and I don't know, we've chatted a bit on Instagram, and I saw swatches of this collection on her site, and this is the Spring in Bloom collection, and all of these polishes are you know, based around spring flowers and petals and stuff and like that, and they are all glitter crellies. And you know that I've told you a bunch of times now that I've really gotten into that crelly glitter look lately, and I just love how, you know, it layers on your nail, and then you have like that sort of 3D thing going on where some of the glitters are like in the first coat, and then you have the second coat building up on top, and it just gives this really, really cool look. I love that. So this is the Spring in Bloom collection, and then I also bought 3 oopsies. I don't know, I just kind of like the oopsie shades. And if you want to try out All Mixed Lacquers, all the swatches I've seen on Instagram are perfect, and she has like this collection out which is called the Dream Creams collection, and they are just all delicious looking cream shades. So you should really check that out. I'm gonna leave links down in the description as usual. But let's get into the Spring in Bloom collection. First up, we have this green polish, which is called Candied Apples. And yeah, it has like a green Granny Smith apple green base with green and red, I think they're hexagons. Yes, they're hexagon glitters, and also some green holographic glitters in there. Look at how sparkly this is. I can't wait to put this on my nails. And let's, open one of them bottles to see the formula. Look at that. It's really, I think this is going to be opaque like in 2 coats at the most. Just, you know, look at that. Oh, I can't wait to try these. Good. Then next up we have this purple one, and this one is called Bluebells and Lilacs. Same deal as with the Candied Apples one. We have like a solid colored base, and then we have a bunch of glitters in there. Some of them are square, some of them are hexagons. There's pink, there's gold, there's blue, there's green, there's hollow, scattered holographics. Woohoo! There is a lot of going on in this purple polish. Very, very pretty. Next up, we have this white crelly, and I don't know what it is, but I just love the look of a white crelly with, you know, chunky glitters in there. And this one is called Snow Bloomers, and it has round glitters in there, like orange round glitters, and then we have some hexagons, we have some scattered smaller blue glitters, we have purple hexagons, we have green. There is a lot going on in here as well, and I really like her little tornado polish logo. It's really cute, right? Okay, next up we have this pink polish, and this one is called a Blushing Rose. What else would you call a polish like that? So it's like a muted mauve-y kind of pink, not like in your face pink, but really pretty. And also there are a bunch of glitters in here, like light pink, white. There's some square hollows in here. There are dark purple glitters in here. Really, really cool mix of glitters also going on. And then there's scattered like fine holographic running through this one too. No, the green one doesn't have that scattered holographic in there. Okay. Good. And then we have this blue one, and I really like this shade of blue. It's like, it looks like a pool or like like a cocktail. So it's like delicious and just, you know, calls for summer very much. This one is called Forget Me Not. Forget Me Not, like a forget-me-not, the flower. And this one, I think these are like sort of matte glitters, and they're mainly big chunky hexagons, pink ones, yellow ones, I think white ones, light blue ones, and there's some hollow in here, and there is of course scattered holographic in here also. Very, very pretty. And then we have this orange one, and I've been liking orange a lot too, but this is not like a neon orange. It's sort of muted. There's a lot of white in here. This one is called Peach Rose and Honeycombs. And also this one, like the green one, doesn't have like the fine scattered holographic, but it has a very cool mix of glitters in there. Also some square glitters, some hexagons, some orange, some gold, just, you know, a lot going on here as well. And I can't wait to try this one out. Let's look at the formula real quick. I'm really curious. Ew, I can't open it. I can't open it. I'm sorry. Oh geez. Why won't you open? I will have to ask the husband to open this one for me. Okay, and then last from this like Spring and Bloom collection, we have Dew Covered Petals, and I think that the name suggests that this is more like a topper. Yeah, it looks pretty sheer, but it makes up for the amount of different kind of glitters and flakies that are in here. I see like purple flakies, I see shifting flakies, there might be some holographic like fine micro glitter in here, and this will look great over a bunch of different cream polishes, I'm quite sure of that. So when I swatch these, I'm going to show this to you like over a couple of different colors. Okay, so that was the Spring in Bloom collection from All Mixed Up Lacquers, and I can't wait to try them. Then, like I mentioned, I also bought 3 oopsies. I don't know what it is with me, but I sort of like you know, buying overstock polishes where the maker is like, oh, oops, I didn't get the formulation right, because they're like truly one of a kind then, right? There's only like a few bottles in this like oopsie style or oopsie shade, so I'm really glad that I have this. First up, we have this topper, and boy, oh boy, just look at that amount of glitter. I probably can't even, you know, name all of the color of glitters that are in there, and there's different shapes of glitters also, neon, black, white, wow. Yeah, and this is an oopsie, it's oopsie number 16. There, it was upside down. And okay, I can open it. And this is also going to be like a topper, but it might be buildable, and sponging this on for sure will give you like a full glitter coverage. Okay, next up, I'm really happy that I got one of her creams to try out the formula, because if I like the formula, I might go back in and buy that whole like Dream Cream collection. I know I own a bunch of creams, and I have a bunch of good creams also, but they just look so delicious in all of the swatches I've seen. So this is oopsie number 17. And it's a green cream. Wow, they are really, really screwed on there. And just look at that deliciousness of the formula. This might be a one coater, you guys. Wow, can't wait to try this one out. And it will probably look very good, like topped off with this one Dew Covered Petals, and also look good with the oopsie number 16 on top, right? Good. And then the last oopsie I bought from her is this also like light blue, but it's lighter than the one from the actual collection. It's oopsie number 18. And it has a light baby blue base. It has scattered holographic, square glitters, hex glitters, you name it, it's probably in here. And also I like this one a lot. Let's look at the formula real quick. Ooh, looks promising. It's probably going to be like opaque in 2 coats. Then I also bought some like beauty products from her. Oh, by the way, she threw in this like really cute little baggie of glitters. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. Look at them. Like those green hearts. I can't wait to try. Good. And I also bought like 3 fizzing mani bombs. Unfortunately, they got, you know, manhandled in the mail, but that doesn't really matter because you're gonna, you know, crush them up and put them into like water anyways. And these are like bath bombs, but for your nails or for your feet. And I bought 3 different like flavors or smells, and let me tell you, these puppies smell amazing. I bought Night Sky. I can't really determine what the smell is. She has like, I think she has scent descriptions on her website. And I can't wait to try these out. There's like a bunch of oils in here, and you're supposed to, you know, dissolve this in water and then let your hands or feet soak in there. And then afterwards, you're not supposed to dry off your hands immediately, but you should wait until all of those essential oils are like sucked into your skin. And boy, oh boy, my skin currently needs it. I don't know what's up with me, but my Cindy hand especially, she's so dry. I really don't know why. And it's not just my cuticles, it's my whole fingers for some reason. I keep getting these like cuts that are just, you know, my dried up skin breaking. I need to do something about that. Probably just, I need to go on vacation. That's what I need to do. Okay, so that was Night Sky, and then I have Sparkling Snowflake. I can't, I'm sorry, I'm bad at describing scents. And then I have Blueberry, and that one smells like blueberries. And this is also like the strongest scent of them. I've been having them in a box in my bedroom, and they've, you know, filled the air in my bedroom with delicious smells. So that was my haul. Let me know if you've heard about all mixed up lacquers, or if you have tried them before, or if you've seen them on Instagram and are intrigued. I'm definitely going to do like a little swatchy swoop of all of the polishes I got from Hypnotic Polish, and I'm definitely going to swatch like this Spring and Bloom collection, and then maybe I'm also going to swatch the Oopsie shades for you guys. So that was my video for today. I hope you liked it. Let me know which indie brands I should try out in the future. And as usual, if you found this video interesting and helpful, leave it a like, subscribe to my channel, stay tuned for more. And just another quick heads up, I am going on vacation, so there won't be a video every day, but like every other day. So I'm preparing that for you guys. So thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye!